I'm doing a video response, but before I get to that, I want to get to one other thing real quick. Because I promised some family members that I would do some product placement. First, Argyle socks. That's right. Fresh from Elan. That's the brand, I guess. Argyle socks. And then next we have Farmer's Market. Sparkling apple cranberry. Was to be opened on New Year's Eve. Instead I went with something different like Coca-Cola. Okay. Coke adds life. Anyway, now on to the show. I just watched a video, and it's a video about a guy that burns his finger with, I don't know what the hell he was trying to light, but he had a cigarette lighter with it. And I just thought, okay, if you're going to do something, okay, that could cause some harm, i.e., I'm going to light something that's flammable, why aren't you wearing a pair of gloves, okay, or a mask, or something of that nature? It reminds me of the video I saw. I saw this video of this guy, I think it was on YouTube, and he sprays lighter fluid all over his tennis shoe. He goes, watch this, dude, I'm going to light some lighter fluid. And his pants catch fire, and you see him running across the driveway in his underwear, throwing his pants off. And I'm thinking, that was cool. And then they had a little credit roll that goes, he spent the next hour in the bathtub. Oh yeah, his friggin' legs caught fire. Anyway, so I wanted to respond to that and say, look, dude, next time, pair of gloves, okay? You know, $7.89 at your local Walmart, okay, in the garden center. You don't have to go through all of what you just went through. I've been watching Argent 009, who did a video called Money House Should Die, or Money House, you know, should probably die, or something to that effect. And he got a lot of hate from it. And I'm like, hold on, man, to the haters. Look, he was responding to a video of a guy, and I've already said Money House, boom, that's it. I'm not going to say any more. I'm not going to give this guy any more airtime. He makes a video about how a certain, who's the one, I'm not even going to say the name, but there's a video blogger on here that he said died, okay, and I know the name now, but I'm not going to say it. He said this guy had passed away, or he died, and he was sorry for it. He just got the phone call that this guy had died, or he just got the information that this guy had died, and he wanted to put it out there. And it was a practical joke to him. So, of course, Argent, you know, comes in and makes a video about it, which I agreed with. Argent, kudos, man. I thought you did a great video. But he had some haters saying he went too far and he did this, and we thought it was funny. You thought it was funny that he made a video that somebody who's well liked on here has died? What the hell where's the humor in that? So, I mean, where's the humor? I don't get it, man. You know? And this kind of goes in line with the response I'm making, because this guy's trying to light something and make some type of blowtorch, I guess, and he lights his thumb on fire. Where's the humor in lighting yourself on fire? I mean, it's funny for me. I laughed my ass off. Okay. But was it worth it? I hope it was worth it. I hope you watched it and laughed. I hope you didn't watch it and go, it freaking hurts, you know? Oh my God, man. So, I mean, but then there's got this other guy who's got on here and said someone died, and he just got the news, and he's very devastated by it. Where the hell is the humor in that? So kudos for making that response video that you made to this idiot. Why are people getting upset? The joke was stupid. Anyway, I want to hear from you. Okay, what practical jokes have you done, or what's your best prank? What prank did you do that you thought that was the winner? You know, and I'm not talking about a prank that was bad or went bad. Maybe a good prank. Maybe a prank that you got a lot of laughs from. Or if you did a prank and people went, I'm going to kick your ass, you know. What kind of prank did you do that kind of, you know, And before I close, I'm going to tell you my prank. The best prank I think I've done. I don't know if it's the best prank, but I still laugh about it. So I'm new in the field as an animal control officer. And I'm assisting another officer who's impounded a biting dog that's an owned dog. And she told the lady, your dog's going to be at the animal shelter for 10 days, quarantined there because it bit somebody. Has to do that. It's a health issue. So she gets there and she's unloading the dogs. I say, hey, I can help you out. She goes, okay. So she comes out and I took the dog, while she's inside with another dog, I took that biting dog out that's owned, took it around and put it in the kennel, because that's what you do. You just take them out and you put them right in the kennel. You don't vaccinate them or anything because they're under quarantine. So she comes out and I go, I'm going, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Donna, I'm sorry. Forgive me. She goes, what the hell are you talking about? I go, I was trying to get this dog out of this cage right here, and he jumped at me and it scared me. He's running up the road right now. She almost goes to tears. I mean, literally, her hands start shaking and she's going, that was an owned dog. That was somebody's dog. And I go, I'm sorry. It scared me and it's running up the street. Maybe we can still catch it. And she's walking up towards the gate, I mean, really rapidly. She's looking and she's like, we got to get this dog back. And she turns and looks at me and I'm grinning. And I go, I quarantined it. It's already put up. I put it in kennel number 4 or whatever it was. She almost kicked my ass right there. I mean, I had to run. I couldn't even go near her for the next half hour because every time I'd walk to where she was inside the kennel or the shelter, if I'd go in a room where she was, she'd be like, I'm kicking your ass. And I'd be like, I'm out of here. Okay, bye. You know, and I had to actually avoid her for like 45 minutes. So it was bad. But that's probably the best practical joke I could think of. I mean, I still think of that practical joke. I still grin. I'm just like, 5 stars, buddy. So, what is your practical joke? What is your prank? What practical joke or prank did you play on somebody where they said, with a straight face, oh, I'm kicking your ass? And I got one more question, because I just did this, and I thought of one more question. I'm going to ask. This is for the ladies. Because I heard this on the radio. This guy says to his wife, what's wrong, honey? He's a newlywed. He was a guy on the radio that just got married, and he goes, I don't understand women so far. And they go, what are you talking about? You just got married. He goes, I know, but I asked my wife, what's wrong, honey? And she said, nothing. And I thought, okay. He goes, and I learned that that actually means something's wrong. So what is the deal on that, ladies? If I ask you, what's wrong, honey? And you go, nothing. Why does that mean something's wrong? Why don't you just say, something's wrong, or something, and I'll tell you what it is? Why do you say nothing? If something's wrong, I don't get it. Maybe I should have said that for another blog. I don't know, but I didn't. So, also one more thing. I know this is like Return of the King, right? You're like, okay, that's the end of the video. Oh shit, he's got another ending. Some people have asked me about my eye. It's my left eye. That my eye, they say, you got a lazy eye. No, I don't have a lazy eye. Well, I kind of do. I have stigmatism, but it's not in my left eye. It's in my right eye. That's why I learned to shoot left-handed, a rifle left-handed, because I have problems with my right eye. That's why I wear glasses. But my left eye, people say, you got a lazy left eye. No, I don't. My left eye is not lazy. What happened was, I was in a car accident in 88 or 89 time frame, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And I had a blowout going around the curve and I crashed my car. So I go to the hospital and they're getting ready just to put stitches because I had smacked my face against the window of the door window and shattered the window and cut my face. And so I had to get stitches right here. Right there. I don't know if that's exactly where it's at, but there's a scar here. You might be able to see it better than I can. They're going to stitch me up. And the nurse goes, doctor, this white tissue right here, what is this? And she's doing this, and the doctor's standing in front of me. He looks at her, looks back at me, he goes, that's bone tissue. And I'm thinking, this friggin' lady's a nurse, and she don't know what bone is? She don't know that's my skull? I'm thinking, I'm in great hands now, in North Kakalaki too. You stitch me up, doctor. You know, oh my God. So anyway, and they've got accents and everything too. That's bone tissue there. And he looks at me and I'm going, oh great, I'm getting stitched up by the friggin' Clampetts. So he starts stitching me up. Now you gotta remember, if there's bone tissue, if it's part of my skull, bone, what does that mean? There's no skin. So he did this to me and stitched me up. He actually took this, he did this, and then he took this and he's stitching me. So that's what he did. He pushed the skin together and stitched me. So now I look like I have a lazy eye. I really don't. It's because what skin used to be there has been pushed together and stitched. So what does it do? It grows like that. Now I have a little scar. But that's why my eye looks like it's half closed all the time. It's only because the skin was pulled together to stitch me up. So I look kind of, hey, what's up, dude? So, do you have any accidents that you were in? I don't know. Do you want to share your accidents? I'm sharing a lot of stuff right now. I'm just trying to get you tubing, man. It's 2007. We gotta get some videos going. Anyway, I shouldn't do that. Huh? I kind of come across like Rip Taylor. I just need the wig. Anyway, I'm out. Tubalicious.